published 1753 Eastern Standard Time, the 22nd of February 2018, updated 1755 Eastern Standard Time, the 22nd of February 2018. Arsenal secured the place in the last 16 of the Europa League in embarrassing fashion after Swedish minnows Ostersunds gave them a scare at the Emirates. The Premier League side's first leg performance paired the blushers in the competition after Arsene Wenger's side went through 4-2 on aggregate but lost 2-1 on the night. Hosam, Aiesh and Sema scored within 69 seconds of one another in an astounding first half before Sead Kolasinac pulled one back for the hosts. Here's what Sportsmail's GILL learned at the Emirates Stadium on Thursday night. Arsenal secured the place in the last 16 of the Europa League on Thursday evening. Callum Chambers should not be banking on any involvement in Sunday's Carabao Cup final against Manchester City. The 23-year-old had a shocker here. Ostersund's first strike went down as an own goal by the defender, and their second came courtesy of him being sent to the shops by Sema. A simple trick by the Swede, and Chambers was out of sight, leaving Sema to score. Callum Chambers had a night to forget in the Arsenal defence at the Emirates. Danny Welbeck's history of injuries have robbed him of his youthful arrogance, Arsene Wenger said this week. It is true the 27-year-old is no spring chicken, but here was a chance to ruffle a few feathers against a small Swedish side. He did not take it. Welbeck fluffed his lines several times and tried to chip Ostersunds goalkeeper Ali Keita from the tightest of angles when he could have squared it to a teammate. Poor Danny Welbeck also failed to seize his opportunity against the Swedish minnows on Thursday. A lot has been written about Ostersund's English manager Graham Potter, who wants to manage in the Premier League someday. Potter, 42, took over the Swedish side in 2011 when they were in the 4th division. How surreal this must have been for him, with 10% of Ostersund's 50,000 population in the Emirates Stadium's away end. A very decent audition from Potter in front of any director seeing on television. Ostersund's English manager Graham Potter wants to manage in the Premier League. One dire blue feeling for Arsenal. They were forced to wear their away kit at the Emirates Stadium because Ostersunds only have two kits, one white and one red. They played like the visiting team, particularly in the first half. Whenever Ostersunds attacked, Arsenal's defenders appeared petrified. Wenger selected a strong side to avoid any Europa League embarrassment. To find themselves 2-0 down within 23 minutes was shameful. Arsenal were forced to don their away kit because Ostersund's two kits clashed with the home. David Ospina is set to start against Manchester City in Sunday's Carabao Cup final ahead of Petr Cech with Kevin De Bruyne and co. Those who will be firing shots his way. This can have done little good for the 29-year-old Colombian's confidence. He was let down by a disastrous defense in front of him, including Rob Holding, and Ospina was forced to make a smart save in the second half. Thursday night's game can have done little for David Ospina's confidence going into Sunday.